Before plate making, UV power test is necessary, and machine preheating is required. A normal UV intensity should be around 60 to 90 mW per square centimeter. The front of the plate is white foggy liner, and the back is transparent. We put the back side up first. Start back exposure. Back exposure is to uniformly expose the printing plate from the back. The length of exposure time determines the thickness of the plate base. The back exposure is over, and the back exposure is to control the height of the relief of the printing plate and enhance the adhesion of the polyester sheet layer and the resin layer inside the printing plate. Improper uncovering skill will make the red film left up together with the white liner. How to peel off the liner? 3 methods. 1. Finger flick. Take the uncovered corner and release the whole liner quickly. Non-stop, and including the angle between the liner and the plate should be about 30 degrees. 2. Use tool to tap the side a few times until the white liner is uncovered. When tapping, the force should not be too hard. 3. Rub the edge of the plate against the rough surface until white liner is uncovered. Apply baby powder on surface on the negative film to prevent air bubbles, making a better vacuum. Cover the plate with a film and a vacuum strip around it, and then cover it with a vacuum film to start vacuuming. Wipe the vacuum foil with the alcohol to keep the surface of the vacuum foil clean. The front exposure should pay attention to the vacuum, and the masking film should be as close as possible to the layout to prevent bubbles from entering. Punch a fixed hole at the edge of the sheet. Attach the punched hole to the plate hanging strip. Please rotate the disc brush direction at the last minute to eliminate the brush marks. When the dissolved plate material reaches 6 to 7%, please replace the solvent in time. The recommended oven temperature is 60 degrees Celsius, and it shouldn't be liquid residual. UVC detect. Never overexpose or the plate will crack, and when the folds appear, there should be no white creases. UVA post-exposure. Follow deep across the link on the component. Before plate making, UV power test is necessary and machine preheating is required. A normal UV intensity should be around 18 to 24 mW per square centimeter. Start back exposure. Back exposure is to uniformly expose the printing plate from the back. The length of exposure time determines the thickness of the plate base. The back exposure is over, and the back exposure is to control the height of the relief in the printing plate and enhance the adhesion of the polyester sheet layer and the resin layer inside the printing plate. Take the plate out of the exposure machine. Place it on the engraving machine and lift it to start uncovering the white liner. Put the plate into the master clamp and lock. Tape around the plate with electrical insulating tape. Cover the laser machine. Start the prepress setting, including plate position, thickness and other parameters, and then start the laser ablation. Remove the tape around the plate. Open the plate holder and take out the plate. Machine preheating is required before the front exposure. A normal UV intensity should be around 18 to 24 mW per square centimeter. Fix the Flexo plate and begin to wash the plate. Please rotate the disc brush direction at the last minute to eliminate the brush marks. When the dissolved plate material reaches 6 to 7%, please replace the solvent in time. The recommended oven temperature is 60 degrees Celsius, and it shouldn't be liquid residual. UVC detect, never overexpose on the plate will crack, and when the folds appear, there should be no white creases. UVA post-exposure, fully deep cross-link on the components.